All right, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, on today's episode, I welcome on a special guest. He is the junior guard for North Providence High School basketball team. He is Lincoln Drew. Lincoln, how are you today?
Good. And you?
I'm doing well. How you holding up during all this time?
Well, it's kind of like different now, but I'm doing pretty good. Like I'm learning how to adjust to it. Taking it
Yeah.
day by day. Really.
Now, are you guys back in school, or are you guys or are you still doing like the learning from home?
Me, I'm doing hybrid. Like I'm going in school some days and like out of school, like on computer most of the time.
Oh, nice. That's good. That's kind of nice. It's a little different from the regular school day, right?
Yeah.
Do you prefer, or do you rather be there in person?
I'd rather be there in person, but like with all this like stuff going around, I guess like I understand why we would do it.
Yeah, yeah, I definitely get that. All right, Lincoln, I want to start with my first question. I want to know, when did you start to fall in love with the game of basketball?
Um, I started to fall in love with basketball around like seventh grade. To be honest, I had like a lot of later start than like a lot of other people. So
Oh wow.
yeah, because I played when I was younger, like just for fun, and I played in sixth grade, like just for like a little rec team. But I started taking it serious in seventh grade, like actually putting in work and like asking coaches and stuff like that, like what could help me be better in seventh grade. That's when I really started.
Oh wow, that's awesome. And was there like a sport that you were interested before, or you just kind of knew basketball was always there?
Like I used to play like football and like little like like town football and stuff like that when I was smaller, but I got like hurt and my mom didn't want me like to carry on with that. So basketball was like my second option, which now I like basketball more than football. So it
Oh,
worked out.
that's good. That's good. I'm glad that worked out for you. Um, Now last year during the season, is there a game that like really stuck out to you the most?
Uh yeah, I guess let me think. Like good or like for a good game, like I played against Pilgrim. Like that was one of my favorite games playing there because like the atmosphere was a good game. Like we went to their court, so we got a lot of like haters there, but like I liked it because I don't know. It just makes me. I feel like being under pressure makes me feel like play better and stuff like that.
That,
And yeah, it was just funner down there.
that's awesome. And you played against a recurring guest now, Tyreek Weeks, who was on the show recently.
Tyreek gave buckets that game. I remember that game.
Yeah. At least you gave him a shout out. At least you were honest about
Yeah.
it. That's the most important thing. Now, coming off of last year, how it ended with COVID, like how did that make you feel? Like what was like left? Were you guys eliminated early, or were you guys still playing? What happened?
Yeah, we were eliminated early. Like we came up short, but I feel like it wasn't like I didn't. Of course, like I didn't like it the season like ending early for like other people, like other teams and stuff like that. But like especially for seniors and stuff like that, because our senior like I felt bad like school wise, because school like of course like the rest of the year got canceled and we were online.
Yeah.
I didn't really like I don't know how to say like I didn't really appreciate it that much. Like not appreciate it, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like I didn't really
Yeah.
enjoy that.
Yeah. It's a tough situation. It's COVID. A
Mhm.
lot of it sucks that everyone had to like lose part of their season and everything like that. So it sucks, and it's good that you feel for the other guys that are playing, and
Yeah,
I know I thought it was only going to last for a month, and now look at us, right?
me too.
Yeah, it's
I was
crazy.
hoping, yeah, I was hoping it only lasted like max like 3 months, and like everybody would be fine after that. And I don't know, it's still like still to this day.
Yeah, it's still going. I know. I admit the NCAA tournament we didn't have, which sucked.
Hmm.
Now, are you
Yeah,
PC URI guy?
PZ.
Oh, all right, all right.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite player on PC?
David Duke.
David
David.
Duke,
Yeah, he's nice.
former Rhode Island guy. Well, is a Rhode Island guy, stayed in Rhode Island.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's really cool. Now, what did you anything in the off season that you focused on to try to, improve your game or anything like that that you did during this off season that you felt like would help you out during the season?
Yeah, I did a lot of ball handling workouts and conditioning and a lot of like focus on more like on my decision making and stuff like that. So like passing wise and less turnovers and cut down on turnovers. That's
Nice.
really what I focus on. Shooting off the dribble too.
There you go. Those are very good ones to have, especially the dribbling and the shooting off the dribble is a big one. I think that's probably one of the best moves to have in your arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you practice the mid game range? I can't even say mid game range a lot, or the 3-pointer.
Mid range because like I don't know. I feel like a lot of people don't shoot mid ranges anymore. They really go for like dunks and like 3-pointers. And
Yeah.
I feel like yeah, mid ranges. I like shooting mid ranges. I love shooting mid ranges.
All right, that's sweet. Yeah, I'd coach you. I'd take you on my team in a heartbeat. Now you played A. Did you play AU this season?
Yeah, I played with our elite this season.
Nice. How was it? How was that? How was playing with them?
It was really good to be honest. It was my first like season with them, and they're a really good program. Right now, I'm playing with Team New England, but our elite was like they had a lot of good like how do I say like workouts, and they had Vertimax and shooting machines and all that, and they gave us like breakfast in the morning. Like it was a good like they're a really good program, and
That's awesome.
they earned a lot of like players and stuff scholarships.
That's
Same
awesome.
with Team New England though, they're a really good program too.
That's really cool. And what's it like? Playing in AU, like getting exposure, playing against like other teams across, either the country or even other states.
I like it because like a lot of times school years like just because like say like you're in like a public school you won't get like as much exposure as you like in a private school or prep school. So if you play for AAU teams, I feel like you get a lot of more exposure, especially like again like how you say like going like places like say there's like college like different coaches in like Jersey and like Boston and stuff like that. So if you go, you can showcase like your skills in Boston and stuff like that, and you play against other people. So I feel like it's really good, especially like if there's like people that are higher ranked than you, like in a different place, and you go there and you like play, you finally get to play against them, like you do like better or like they do worse. Like you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
Like
yeah, definitely.
you could show that like you're better than the player, stuff like that. Like you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it
Like
shows out for the recruit. It showed out for the recruiting, and yeah, you can have a really good game against someone, or you could, play against a top recruit, and it's good, and it helps you out, and in every which way. All right,
mm-hmm.
so now I want to get off like like your basketball season. I want to know who your favorite basketball player is.
Of all time since I was small, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe
Like
Bryant. That's a good one. That's a really good answer.
yeah,
Um, Now who do you think is the GOAT, LeBron or Michael Jordan?
LeBron and Michael Jordan. I gotta go with LeBron to be honest. I feel like LeBron's a goat.
Oh my God, you and Tyreek, you guys are killing me.
Yeah. Hey, that's who I grew up with watching too. So like especially when I started getting into basketball, he was really like he was always dominant, but like as I like started going, that's like when his like dominance like really like stood out to a lot of people like me. So I feel like he's the GOAT. But I definitely give Jordan respect though. Jordan, of course, like I watched The Last Dance and stuff like that, and yeah, he definitely got my respect.
All
Jordan.
right, that's good. At least you got your respect. Yeah, I can totally get why. I grew up with MJ, so I'm an old man. So I grew up with MJ, and I watched him play,
Yeah.
and I get where you guys come from when you grew up and you watch LeBron and seeing all the accomplishments he's doing and everything he's doing. I think he's a great player. It's hard for me to
Yeah.
withhold that go talk from.
I think Kobe's the GOAT to be honest. I can like I don't know. I got a couple arguments. I feel like I think he's the GOAT.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah. Oh, what's the Kobe one? This is
alright. So like one of my main arguments is that like a lot of people say like oh like Jordan wouldn't be as dominant in today's NBA and LeBron wouldn't be as dominant in Jordan's NBA. But if you look at Kobe, he played in both Jordan's NBA and he played in LeBron's NBA. He both dominated in both of them. So that's a really good like argument I can make.
Yep, that's a really good argument. I never actually heard someone make that argument before. So that's awesome. That's amazing. That's a really good one. That's a tough one to beat. And Kobe was competitive in LeBron's NBA, won a couple championships and everything like that. So that's a really good one. I might have to use that one if you don't mind. That's fine. All right. So I also want to ask you now. You're 2K.
Yeah, I don't play 2K as much no more to be honest. But I before when I was small, I definitely I grinded 2K so much. Oh my god, I bought so much PC and everything.
Don't. We won't tell anyone that. About that.
Nah, no one has to know that. But oh my god, I used to flip if I was like a 99 overall by like a month. Oh my god.
That's crazy. It's a good amount of money. I mean, it's worth it. It's fun to play the game and everything like that. Now, who would you use in 2K when you played?
Right now,
Yeah.
probably either Nets or Lakers.
Nice. All right. Those are good choices. Good two top teams in the nation. Now, who do you think is going to win or who's going to be in the finals next year?
Definitely Lakers. It's probably gonna be Lakers and Nets, to be honest.
Yeah.
KD, like I feel like KD's still gonna come back. I think he's gonna come back strong next season. KD's yeah, he's top 5 for me. KD's top 5 for me.
Yeah, KD's really good. It's you don't really see someone that's 7 foot that can handle the ball and shoot the ball like he does.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, he's a beast. All right, I gotta ask. This is probably this would be the I have 2 more questions, then we'll wrap it up. Favorite Dragon Ball Z character?
Oh, Trunks.
My man. All right, on the same page. Yes, Trunks is my favorite character.
Trunks is, he's like that.
Now, now, did you watch the whole series?
The whole series. Like,
The whole
oh
series.
my god.
When did you start getting into that?
Bro, I got into that. My brother got me into that when I was like a baby. Like that was my first anime ever watching everything. I know like everything about it. I'm being so serious.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, that's really cool. I'm like that too. I started watching it at a young age, and then they brought it back like later on in my high school years, and I literally just watched the new series recently. So.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, the Trunks series, the Trunks is definitely my favorite too. So
yeah.
All right, at least you're good on that one. That's a good one. Who's your second favorite?
Second favorite? I don't know. Like obviously I like Goku, but
yeah,
Vegeta, like I don't know. I just like Vegeta's like arrogance. I don't know. Like he just always, even though like he's not the strongest, he always be acting like he is. So I got Vegeta second, and then probably Goku third.
Goku, yeah. I like those are good ones. Vegeta's a good one too. All good characters. Now, do you have a favorite series?
Favorite series?
Saga. I should say.
Saga. I like the Majin Buu saga. I feel like it was a really good. Like it was different. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like introducing somebody that was like actually that strong, and like they actually needed like a different way to actually beat him instead of just like powering up just like Super Saiyan 1 or something like that. Definitely, I think the Majin Buu saga too.
That's that's a good one. Cell 1 is my favorite. I like the Cell saga. That's my
favorite.
Yeah.
Tournament of Power, that was fun. That was cool too.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't get why I didn't just like jump him instead of like taking turns. They always be doing that.
I don't either. That would have probably been a good idea on the rehab. They just kept going 1-on-1. Yeah. All right. And then what's your last question? What's your favorite thing to do outside of basketball?
Outside of basketball, probably like be with my family, really. Like do things with my mom, my nephews, and all that stuff. Like, yeah, that's it. Like be with my family, have a good time, like watch movies and stuff like that, go out places.
That's awesome. That's really cool. I think that's a really cool thing, and that's great that you're a family man and you enjoy being with your family. Lincoln, that's all I have for you today. This has been great, man. You're awesome. You're such a cool kid. Great to talk to. I gotta have you back on the show.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. We might have to do like you, me, and Tyreek doing the GOAT talk between all 3 of us have a different position on on that one. So, but I really appreciate you and your time, and thank you so much for coming on. I appreciate it.
Thank you. You too.
Thanks.